Hello again and welcome back to Flying Vans in our Vans RV9A. This morning we're heading from Leeds East to Old Warden, and there's plenty going on at Old Warden today. I think there's a vintage motorcycle gathering, and there's a few other attractions that we'll film at the airfield. So unusually for us, we're not going to go for a walk when we get there. We were thinking of walking to Biggleswade, but we'll probably do that another time because there's plenty going on. Okay, Old Warden, here we come. Are you ready to go?
I'm ready to go. I was just thinking when you were taking off there, it's that long since I've been off 2-4.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
It feels weird going around that circuit.
Yeah, it does. So I went to Leeds midweek with my pal, and we set off on, we took off on 06 as well. So yeah, it has been a while.
Yeah.
Well, it's a little bit blustery, but not as windy as I thought on the, when we're on the ground. But as I said, that we blew off course, didn't we?
We did.
So, yeah, it's not too bad, but yeah, it's not for the first time flyer, is it?
I don't think so. You're just going to go underneath this cloud?
I think so, yeah. I'll see how we get on after that.
Like a band, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Quite low, we're only 2,400 feet. I'll have to just drop a couple of hundred, I think, to get under that safely. Well, it's good to have you back in the cockpit.
Oh, did you miss me?
I did miss you when my pal and I went to Leeds midweek, and which was good, but it's good to have you back.
Oh.
You can work the radio and do the transponder, so that's good.
I'm pleased I've got my uses.
Side radar, good morning, Golf Oscar Papa Victor Mike.
Papa Victor Mike, on side radar, pass your message.
Golf Oscar Papa Victor Mike is an RV9 on a VFR flight with 2 POB from Leeds East to Old Warden. Currently 3 miles west of the M18. Same for services. We're at 2,200 on 1014. We'd like a basic service and also to check our transponder, please, Golf Victor Mike.
My basic service QNH 1013.
Basic service QNH 1013, Golf Victor Mike.
To Mike Book 4273.
Squawk 4273, Golf Victor Mike. Golf Oscar Papa Victor Mike, could you confirm you can see us on the transponder squawking 4273?
Victor Mike, A firm.
Roger, Golf Victor Mike. Well, how bizarre.
Yeah.
Because in the last film we checked it with Leeds Bradford, and that it was working there. Then during the week I flew to transited Southend both ways, and they couldn't see me, and Humberside can.
Golf Delta Juliet Echo Tango DA 42, level at...
I don't know why that could be the case. If anybody's watching this that knows the answer, if you could get in touch with me as to why Southend wouldn't be able to pick me up on the transponder, but yet Leeds, Bradford and Humberside can, I'd be grateful.
India Mike, descend flight.
Request base.
Oh, is that, sorry, is that,
Basic service 218.
That is Ganston, yeah.
Ganston.
Which was one of our first landings there, wasn't it?
I got very excited.
Oh, you did. Ooh, it's got lights on the runway as we were coming into land.
It was a first, that.
Yeah, it was. Right, I think I'm going to go above...
4271,
I'm going to go above this cloud.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
I am.
Oh, that's a bit smoother, isn't it?
It
Now we're
is.
above the cloud. Or nearly above the cloud. We're just sort of in a gap here, aren't we?
Yeah, it's quite widespread, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. 3,500 feet, and we're above them.
Yeah, I think you were hoping to fly a bit higher though, weren't you, today?
Yeah. Just gives you a bit more chance, doesn't it, of finding an airfield if the engine goes. Not that it will. But you never know.
You're doing it. That's exactly right. Sort of breaking up a bit anyway, isn't it? There are a few holes
heading
around.
south now, aren't we? I'm not going to talk to East Midlands, but I'm just going to listen to them.
Oh, okay.
So if we squawk 4572.
4572.
Yeah. So I'm going to just try this autopilot again. I'm pretty sure it's not going to work. But
Okay.
it is engaged.
Oh, okay.
Works again. All right. Wow. So we've had a bit of a problem with the autopilot. The upshot of it was we sent the servo to MGL's engineers, and apparently it was just a bit stiff. The swinging arm that controls the wires. That was we're going through a cloud here. Let's hope the autopilot works. So we did that. Oh, let's just enjoy this for a minute. Whoosh. Anyway, they loosened things off. We put it back in the plane. I flew earlier on in the week to the 2K and it worked fine going there. And then coming back it disengaged. And I thought, oh no, here we go again. But we've just tried it again, and yeah, it's all working.
That's great news.
Well, that's great.
Yeah.
So the transponder's working, and the autopilot,
East Midlands, Golf Delta Alpha Charlie Foxtrot.
and the engine.
Very pleased to hear that.
Well, it's going to be even easier because it was a direct flight from Leeds East once we got out of the circuit to Old Warden. So now we're on autopilot. Let's do the crossword.
Maybe not.
To do. Maybe not.
So how long's the flight in total, roughly?
Yeah, roughly about 50 minutes. But I think we'll actually make better time than that because we are doing a ground speed of 146 knots.
Ooh.
Air speed of 130, so yeah, about sort of 15 knots tailwind. But we've got that coming back, we do know that. But anyway, let's enjoy the flight, and we can have a good old moan coming back about how slow we're going.
It's normally the other way around.
It is. So yeah, we should make really good time.
Bravo Oscar Bravo Alpha, happy to frequency change en route to the Marham Lars, please, 124.
So I think the next, I'll put my sky to warm up.
They're really useful, those.
They're great, yeah. My first instructor suggested I did that, and yeah, I have, which I will show. An idiot's guide to landing on every airfield I go to. I just write a very, very simple
Charlie 2 request basic service.
plan of the airfield and the circuits and basic information. And yeah, it's just,
3 miles northwest.
I think now it's become a bit of a comfort blanket, but every now and again it's really handy to refer to it when there's a lot going on. I think also when you're flying in from the north, everything's upside down, so this just helps you, I think.
Helps me as well, I like to see, and I can relate to what I see on the ground to what's on your diagram.
Yeah. Okay, so the next frequency then is Old Warden, which is 130.
Yeah.
Decimal
705.
For zoning out at Shed, request basic service.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
Good morning to you.
So we could switch because I'll change the score.
Yeah.
Wow, we're doing 150 ground speed.
Yeah, it feels as though you've picked up a bit.
Okay, so we start losing height now. Well, we've arrived. We've just taxied up to the parking area, and we'll get out and explore.
We've had a great time at Old Warden. We flew in took about 50 minutes. We had quite a strong tailwind, so we're probably averaging about 140 knots. Needless to say, when we head back now, it's going to take longer, but that's fine. We're in no rush. The weather's turned a little bit, so there's quite a bit of low cloud, but you know, it's not going to be a concern. The runway here is a grass runway. It's a little bumpy, but perfectly fine, perfectly usable. Not many planes here today at all, probably
No.
4 or 5, and it's a Saturday in the first bank holiday of May. So that was a bit of a surprise, but the Shuttleworth museum is definitely worth having a look at, and there's some Swiss gardens, and the cafe's really good. So yeah, definitely recommend coming, and we'll see you on the next one.